All right, people, I got a different type of review. It's more a positive and negative thing. The negative thing being that the last Apple trade is losing right now. But I want to explain some important facts still, true facts, because I've been through this before and still ended up on top. And I want to have a powerful message here, people. So listen up. So Apple, in this review, I'm going to explain my last Apple trade and what happened. The September 15 165 calls, not 155 calls, people. Sorry, are down. That's why you listen to the video. I will explain the facts inside the video. So it's a 15 165 calls, okay? Because you see this is 161, okay? Now, what happened was this actually was starting to make money, but there was a problem with the option ratio going into confirmation. I mean, this stock was really grinding. Then we had the North Korea thing, and then we had this pullback. However, I'm going to talk. I want to share something now. Apple, something positive has happened that was not present before we entered this trade. I want to share with you people. Okay, I will explain this inside this detailed video. I will also explain what 163 and 160 means. That's right, people. Okay, so listen carefully. What I believe is that 163 is going to be another sign to probably enter into this or add into the position. Now, for me personally, what I've done, I exited, taking a 40% loss in my options, and I'm looking to get back into Apple if I see the correct action in that 163 zone. I'll probably post it on Power Trigger Trade, so make sure you subscribe and follow me on Power Trigger Trade. I'm going to be watching this, okay, as my visionary lines reline up. There was signals to get out of this through the system, but it became very tricky over here. I gave it the benefit of the doubt, but you want to know what? It was that put call ratio, but that's changed. And the beautiful thing I want to explain to you is all this was happening. I made some powerful winning gains in HD and Win, which really overshadows what happened in Apple. And that's the thing, people. You don't want to put all your money in one place. I spread it around, people. This is the message I have. If you follow all my trades, you're going to always be ahead. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to put some links on HD and Win. But let's go take a look at the Apple. Let me show you something special about Apple. Let's go take a look, people. All right, people. So here we are at the Yahoo Finance. I want to show you something. I got the September 15 calls up here, okay? And I want to show you what's changed here. Now, the 155 calls, you can see that the open interest and the trading has diminished over here. Sorry, well, not diminished. There's still great trading here, but what has changed? I can assure you this, okay? In my last video, let's go to the put side of this equation here, and let's go to the 165s, okay? Now, what's changed here is especially over here in the 155s, this open interest in the shorts has increased now, which is good, and there's been more establishment because there was a huge ratio. It's still imbalanced, but I think it's self-correcting during the time people are some negativity is coming into this. The key here is that I've been losing money. I've been in stuff where it's even against me 80%. And still wound up making 100% gains. It's just a statistical fact I can tell you from experience. But most of my trades we go into winning gains. It's never they go into these losses. Usually something like a Google, for example. I've had it go against me 80%. 1 second here, people. I just wanted to get on Power Target Trades, people, while I talk about Apple here. And I'm going to put a review of the HD review. I suggest you see this HD review. I suggest you see the win, my last week's win. As things didn't work out for Apple, I just focused on other plans making me money. Some trades are going to be in limbo, but if you take it, the reality is the winners overshadow the losers. I mean, I took a 40% hit in Apple. I just regained it back in HD. Just like that, people. I mean, just check it out. I mean, just boom, like that. Post it perfectly on my stream. And it's there. Why am I telling you this? To educate you that you don't want to put everything in one place. And that Apple does favor higher prices, but there is a massive gain. That game was happening. There was a sell sick because we failed to hold that 164 level. But you know what? I gave the benefit of the doubt that Apple wouldn't have pulled back like that. It looked really great. I didn't want to scare people. And lo and behold, we're in some losses in this, okay? But like I said, pay attention to this video. I will make some updates. You can make your money. There's going to be you look to add to the position on the new point, right? So you lower your cost average. Understand that 160 is a support zone. All right, people. And I suggest if follow me, subscribe to my subscribe to this channel, of course, and make sure you study my created playlist. Listen, people, I'm going to put the HD review right in the video link, but I would suggest you check this out, because the thing is that my message here is that Apple could easily go to 170 by September the 15th. Right, so for the rest of this week, it could be so-so, and then all of a sudden we're going to have some nice pops next week, and your money is going to come back. Again, this was a rocky trade, and nothing like HD, nothing like Win. This is going to happen sometimes. I mean, I knew. The thing about me with Apple is I'm a little bit hooked on the stock. And it was one of my worst performers out of all my other plans. This happened to be this time. Many times it's been a great performer, but I wanted to owe an explanation to my followers and subscribers, because I tell it how it is. But I do believe that the worst outcome could be is small losses to good gains can still happen with the September 165 calls, because Apple is itching. I mean, it's crazy that it's not where it's at. That's my opinion. But you know what? The market's the market, right? And I told you, I said so many times, I was screaming about the way it was being held down. There was something wrong. A person could have taken profits and just wait for a new signal, right? But it's Apple, people. A lot of people, we get hooked. You know what I'm saying? I've made so many great gains in Apple. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you people. Listen carefully to the video. I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. You can do that manually here. You're going to see a picture of me. Let's see what I say at the end of this video. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on power target trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like